Thank you. Thank you, Adriana. I'm Gretchen Peters. Tonight I'm doing speech number 2. And it's about, speech number 2 covers how to organize your speech, how to structure your speech. Thank you, Diana. So I'm going to talk about change in the workplace. I saw some news this weekend that was very startling to me, and it seemed like it could be a sea change, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to explore this topic. Watch out for the broken wire. Watch out. And so in structuring my speech, I'm going to have an introduction, talk about the way things are. My feature story is the market basket, which some of you might have seen their drama on television unfolding. And then forces in play. I'm going to examine the way it's been, the way it's maybe headed, and what we might see next. And then to wrap it up, we have options, and we have the power to change things as employees and as consumers. So some of you might have seen, did anyone see the market basket noise this weekend? They were on the news, and on Labor Day, the CEO gave a victory speech. So what happened that was weird was the little guy won this round. It was kind of a David and Goliath adventure with market basket. It's just a retail grocer. And what happened was the board kicked out our fatigue because the other cousin wanted to make higher profits. But the employees loved Arthur S. And they all striked. They went on strike, even though they're not union. So a non-union group of 20,000 employees went on strike. And the customers, the amazing part is that the customers followed them. And it cost Market Basket about $1 million a day. And this went on for weeks. So they felt it in their pockets. And the employees were victorious. They had a reinstatement of hard fatigue, and it's really different than what I've seen in the marketplace lately. What I haven't seen is, anybody recognize this guy, Jack Welch? He did in 1981, so the last century. He was the CEO of General Electric, and he slashed jobs and he slashed divisions. Anything that wasn't profitable, he got rid of it. They did away with it. He'd sell it off or just close the unit. So people lost their jobs, and there were many who criticized the way that Jack Welch did business. So it's brutal. He's a brutal guy. He didn't care about, there's no compassion there. He doesn't care. Give up the jobs, we've got to make more profit. So that was his whole focus. And when we look at the marketplace today, you can see that people aren't really happy in their jobs. And that's kind of scary. Americans are just slogging along and doing what they got to do, and we're not engaged. We don't even take our vacation days. My personal story is that I got laid off from a large technology firm in March this year. And the last few years since the financial crisis in 2008, I did not take my vacation days. I'd take one here or there, but I had to keep up my productivity. I had to keep up my utilization. Because I was afraid I was going to be the next one, because the things have been flying here, there, and I didn't want to lose my job. So it turns out that I'm not the only one. More people are not taking their vacation days. Cumulatively, the Americans did not take 500 million vacation days last year. That's pretty amazing to me. And so if we had taken our vacation days, or if we had guaranteed vacation days, or if the employer had to give us those vacation days, it could have created up to $160 million in revenue for the country. So that would be money coming in to the country. Like if you bought a plane ticket and you went to see somebody in Florida, but you stayed in a hotel, so there'd be the plane ticket, the hotel, and if you stayed at their house, you might take them out to a restaurant, and so you're spending money in the local economy. So by taking our vacation days, there's the benefit to the economy, plus the benefit to the worker. Because it's nice when you get a day off from work. You get to rest, relax, sit under the palm tree. On the other hand, there's you might say tree hugger or whatever. The Whole Foods approach is a different way of looking at the workplace. They value their employees. They take care of their employees. They give a 30% discount to people that work at the Whole Foods Market on their food purchases. So they have healthier workers, they have happier workers, and the workers have skin in the game. The workers have an incentive. There's an incentive, it's called EVA, Earned Value Added, that was devised when Whole Foods started in 1978 in Austin, Texas. And John Mackey also has this organization called Conscious Capitalism. He's trying to make people see that there is value in being nice to your employees. So we look at the numbers. The 100 best companies to work for is listed in Fortune magazine, outperforms two stock market indices, the Russell 3000 and the S&P 500, almost double. So being nice to your employees, like, I don't know if there's a putt-putt golf course, like Google, Silicon Valley, those kind of places, they have these little perks, massages on Friday, bring your dog to work on Thursday. I don't know what the deal is, but their companies are making more revenue, they're higher profits. So I wonder if there's a connection there. I'm really not sure if the market basket program is going to work. There was that success. This is one success, and the reason it was on in the news was because it was so different than what we've seen lately. And awful workplaces still exist out there. There's a lot of people that aren't happy with their jobs. Are any of your friends or colleagues just miserable? They got this job and they hate it and they can't quit because they need health benefits. So it can be tough to balance your life and enjoy your job. I don't know a lot of people that are just, oh, I love my job. I get up every morning and run to my job. Some people can't telecommute because, like the banks, at the bank, they're worried that the laptop will be a risk, and they don't want the employees to go home with a laptop. So that can make it hard. There are certain situations when you can't give an employee a long leash. And I'm wondering what you see coming in the workplace. Do you think it's going to get tighter and tighter? Do you think it'll open up and people will be more generous with their employees? So to sum it up, happy employees may make a difference in the workplace. And we all need to take our vacation days. So that's my encouragement to you, that we all need to take our vacation days. And consumers can vote with their dollars. If we shop at Walmart, they do a lot of part-time jobs, and people don't get health benefits, maybe a different store would be more beneficial to the employee, or they have a more agreeable plan with their employees. I created a little logo, and it says, be of service. So that's my new philosophy today, that if I can help you in any way,